So before this video gets started, if you recently signed up to be an Uber driver, but you forgot to use a referral code to get your sign-up bonus or guarantee of up to $1,000, don't worry. It's not too late. If you signed up with no referral code, you can now retroactively apply a referral code to your account. I'm gonna leave all the instructions down below, and you could literally be getting $1,000 guaranteed if you use the instructions down below. It takes like 30 seconds. It's 7 steps. You can do it right in your Uber driver app. There's a way to do it now. It's super simple. So yeah, if you forgot to use a referral code, don't worry, we got you. Just use the instructions down below, and now let's get on to the video. Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name's Dylan. Thank you so much for coming by. So I'm the founder of the Rideshare Hub, and I wanted to make this address because if you're watching this, you're probably wondering whether or not Uber and Lyft is shutting down this week, or whether or not they're gonna make all their drivers employees, or what the heck is going on in California, and why is California so weird? Why does there have to be so many things going on? And are you gonna be able to go out and drive for Uber next week? Or are you gonna be able to go out and take a ride for Uber or Lyft next week? And the answer is probably not. Uber and Lyft is probably gonna shut down, and this is why. So, the reason why is because California has recently created a law that makes it really difficult for companies to hire independent contractors. What is an independent contractor? Basically, it means that it's when a company just gives somebody X amount of dollars to do a job. If that's a very common thing, they give people X amount of dollars to do a job. That's how Uber and Lyft has been so successful, is that they pay drivers. I don't want to get any backlash for this, but they don't pay drivers that much. They pay them very little, and they don't give any benefits at all, and they basically are kind of hacking the system because they rely on these workers. And California has made it so they made it very difficult for companies to hire independent contractors. They want every single company, if they have a worker who's full-time, or whatever, or if they're an essential worker, to pay them as an employee and provide benefits and all of these protections, benefits, medical benefits, health benefits, all that stuff. So is Uber and Lyft gonna shut down? Or why hasn't Uber and Lyft adapted to that? Well, they can't really afford to pay drivers out as employees. It doesn't work with their business model. They can't afford to give drivers minimum wage. They can't afford minimum wage to drivers. They want to pay them, they have to pay them less in order for them to be successful. They also can't pay health benefits, pay time off, overtime pay, all these things that come as with a normal employee. So the judges ordered Lyft and Uber 10 days to make all their drivers employees, or else they can't stay open. So Uber and Lyft said, all right, we're gonna shut down then. The reason they actually are gonna shut down is because they're using this as leverage, because there's gonna be a Prop 22 in November, which will allow the public to vote whether or not Uber and Lyft drivers should be employees or independent contractors. And since there's not gonna be any Uber or Lyft anymore in California, the public most likely, in my opinion, and also because Uber and Lyft are putting in over $30 million each into this. There's over $110 million already going into marketing this Prop 22. So all Uber and Lyft drivers, or the public, is most likely gonna vote to bring back Uber and Lyft. And the way they're gonna do that is vote on Prop 22 to keep drivers independent, and that way Uber and Lyft can come back into California. So Uber and Lyft probably will win, but yeah, that's the reason why they're gonna shut down, is so that they can kind of use this as negotiating tactic to get their way. And they have been pretty successful in doing that so far, and I don't really see why they wouldn't be successful, even though it is the law. Uber and Lyft has been always very successful in going against the law. So it's a really hot topic, but what do I think? Should drivers be independent or employees? I don't know. What I do know is that I think drivers should be paid more. I don't know what that's gonna look like, but also Uber and Lyft use these weird scare tactics that make drivers think that they can't work on their own flexible schedule if they're employees, which nowhere does it say that they can't. They just don't want to pay them these benefits and all these, you know, wages. So minimum wage, because as of now, drivers don't even make minimum wage. You might think so. They might advertise as 20-30 bucks an hour, but after expenses on your car, it's much less than that. It's probably half that. It's more like 10 to 15 an hour, if that. Sometimes less. I mean, I've gone out and had to wait 30 minutes for a ride before. Was I being paid? No. I was just sitting in my car, wasting my time, wasting my life away. So yeah, guys, that's the update. I just want to share this with you and share my thoughts on the whole situation. And I want to hear your thoughts too. So hop into the comment section, give the video a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. It helps this video get seen by more people, and it helps support me so I can keep creating these updates. And if you enjoy these type of updates, you know, I assume you enjoy them if you're watching this far along. So if you could give the video a thumbs up, I would appreciate that, and subscribe for more videos on this channel, and I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day, guys. Bye.